guys, do you guys realise what is just happening?
See, the thing about this is that, you know, this, oh, gravity doesn't exist. The fact of the matter is that we have a direction, we have weight, we have a buoyancy and density, you know, gradient, we have a pressure gradient. So if you're going to say gravity, that's what we're talking about, right? Something's responsible for that. The globe earth gibberish is easy to dismantle because it's not founded on anything practical. It's purely mathematical.
Dal is pushing gravity because he's claiming Earth is going up.
See what I mean? Aye, I'm showing you what's responsible. I'm demonstrating for you what's responsible for creating the conditions here, and I can recreate it in any other vector. You, however, cannot. My position's founded upon solid, practical reasoning. Yours isn't. Yours is the globe rhetoric. We're going to hear it.
But says that we are pushing gravity. Dow, etherites, bobbity, all of those things you can see there are being used by the mainstream, that dissension, that need to attribute a force to down that does exist in the flat earth community, as nonsensically described by Bob McDowell, would say Dow.
So here's this Adam Meakin, this fucking sneaky little retarded creepy weirdo, trying to act like he doesn't have a position or a claim. Keep listening.
In a manner that opposes every value we've had that got us to disprove the ball.
What value? Nothing's changed here, Adam, you fucking lying, misrepresenting little sack of fucking shit. I've always been based in the practical, always used practicality. That's where I've always been based. Nothing's changed. You, however, you're in the realms of philosophical meandering, spouting about utter nonsense. Oh, it's all accelerate towards the earth at the same rate. We're going to hear you, mate. I'm pointing right at you, laughing at your utter hypocrisy and downright fucking lies, son.
But look, they're aware of that dissension in our ranks. Exactly. Probably because they're on the same
Listen
team.
to the way he talks. They're aware of that, the dissension in our ranks. He's telling you he's part of a cult. He's telling you he's formulating this idea that there's this cult, this movement of people all saying the same thing and part of the same little team. Total projection. I've never been part of any of their fucking groups. Never have, never will. Always spoke out about this. You know, getting yourself involved in little groups. If you can't stand and think alone as an individual, you're humped. You're going to end up lending your attention to fucking ingrates like these people. Poisoning your mind and muddying the waters left, right and centre.
Yeah, exactly. But I just have to say, Extra Credit is probably going to make a whole bunch of shorts on me again because I'm saying Dow is pushing, accelerating it.
And again, you know, again, there's a misrepresentation right there again. I don't claim it's accelerating. That being that it's getting faster and faster and faster. Never once have I ever claimed that.
Because apparently I'm pushing gravity, guys, because I say things are measured to accelerate downwards and up.
Where's your measure? Define what you mean by measure and give us the measurement. I guarantee it's some optical piss. Right? Again, he's making the claim, it's measured and that there's a downward acceleration. Where's the demonstrations of that, Flatzoid? That's all you need to do is provide it. Provide the demonstration, son.
So I push gravity apparently.
Yep, we're going to hear in a minute.
You see what I mean? That's it again. I can go to reality, and if I drop something, I can measure it accelerating down.
There we go. The little dipshit that just sat there acting like he doesn't have a claim, he can go to reality and measure something accelerating down. Right, Adam? The Adam Meakin, Flatzoid and the whole lot of your little crew, Nathan Oakley, Sleeping Warrior, all your other sycophants that are all part of the same little cult. Where is this measurement and demonstration in reality? Can we see it, please? Are you going to present it, or are you going to keep just saying it?
Therefore, I have to invoke something that I can't measure, describe, yeah, or give causation to.
Yeah, but I mean, this is what I'm trying to explain to the Globers as well. When they claim 9.8 meters per second, it's based in a vacuum. They manipulate the medium. They didn't manipulate gravity, they manipulated the medium. They took the medium away, and that's how they got their average of 9.8 meters per second. It's not in nature, it's a man-made conjure.
The fact it's an average.
And it's an average.
The data that disproves that average can be exceeded and reduced. They claim that they have to invoke terminal velocity.
Doesn't matter about speeds or any of that stuff. The thing that you should be focused on is that the claim that there's a downwards acceleration with no physical reference or practicality or actual real measure. That's your problem, lads.
Velocity. So stop it, you Tom. Listen to what your causation of claim is. An increasing force the closer you get to centre of mass, and then suddenly that bit of air just stops it all happening. The closer you get, just stops it. Don't worry about it now. Happy, yeah. This is what I'm saying. The claims aren't even commensurate with the observations in reality we have anymore. Now,
neither are yours, son.
To be this, I've just dropped a couple of cannonballs off the Tower of Pisa, yeah. And took my averages from that, and therefore it's about that, therefore there has to be this constant 9.84. There isn't. It's a relative density disequilibrium playing out based on the rate of fall.
Relative density disequilibrium playing out on, you know, again, here's the claims. It's been shown, relative density disequilibrium ceases in free fall. If relative density disequilibrium was a thing in its own, it would not matter. It would be relative to the medium and the objects within the medium, regardless of the circumstances. But in free fall, an air bubble ceases to rise and a lead weight ceases to sink. Why? That's right, because you're going to claim it's all accelerating at the same fucking rate. We're going to hear it again.
Why you see variance.
Exactly. Look how idiotic this is.
From something that's stationary. Look how idiotic this is. Right? I mean, it's been made very, very clear to him. His position, and he thinks that I'm idiotic for highlighting his position. Stationary. I'm holding this, which is stationary. Right? Because this is your claim. The Earth's stationary, which means I'm stationary, which means every object within it's stationary. And then I'll let that go. And you have to claim that moved towards the Earth.
Hold on. But when he let go and dropped it and it moved towards the Earth.
There it is again. Again the claim. When I let that go and it moved towards the Earth. That's a claim of physicality. He is claiming the object moved towards the Earth. No clarifying it like the way I showed in the last little demonstration, visibly. Just based on your vision, you perceive that as the way that it's happening.
He's saying we make the claim that it's moving towards it.
He just made the claim!
You describe what happened there.
He thinks the Earth moved up to it.
No, I don't.
He didn't see that, did he?
No.
That's not what
It's
No, of course he
at
didn't.
all.
No.
Yeah, it's
no.
not observed.
Right.
Where's a claim? There is no claim, there's an
Wow. See what I mean?
observation.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. And the thing is...
Right? Yes, there's an observation visually and you claim it moved towards the Earth. You say that it moved towards the Earth. No, it appeared that the object moved towards the Earth. That's not what you said. You definitively said it moved towards the Earth.
The thing is, we can measure the acceleration
Again.
of the ground as it's going down. This is
Again, where's the measure? Don't offer me up some just your optical interpretation. Look, I see it. It looks to me like it accelerated towards the Earth because that's no good, son.
observable, measurable.
Where's the measure? Again, here we go. I'm going to keep highlighting it. He keeps claiming it's measured. Where?
Put that into it. He picked it up from Meakin. Know what I mean? And then let it go.
So that's it. I put energy into it because I picked it up and put energy into it and let it go. So this mystical non-entity energy stuff's mere mystical woo-woo that apparently I've imparted onto this object that now makes it accelerate.
It fell.
Listen to this Valium fucking gubbin junkie Jake Ball fuckwit. That's the type of sycophants this little fucking dipshit has surrounded round about him. Right? Fucking morons.
Because he's saying it's our claim that it's moving towards the ground, but you can clearly observe it going towards the ground.
Right? Aye, you observe it visually. It is your claim. You keep asserting it. And you keep asserting that it's all moving uniformly towards the ground.
Anything other than what we observed would be a claim.
Exactly.
Yes, it moved towards the earth is your claim, son. You've got a stationary earth, which means when I let that go, you're asserting that it moves towards the earth, physically. No visually, physically. That's your claim.
But
And now you're wriggling and squirming because you're backed up against a fucking wall with nowhere to fucking run.
take it just that I picked it up and then I let go and it fell back down to the ground. Fundamentally, that's not a claim. It is an observation.
No, it is a claim, son. The observation would be to clarify that visually it appears that way. That would be your observation. That would be the honest observation. However, that's not how you word it. That's not your statement. Your statement is, it moves towards the earth.
If you say that contrary to what you observed, what happened was the earth moved upwards. Yes, yeah. Then
See, misrepresenting.
You're just retarded.
that becomes a claim because it's contrary to the observation. There is no claim in an observation.
No, my claims are backed by demonstration. You've not got any.
Exactly. But I mean, it's all it is. Look at it.
Go, and you have to claim that that moved towards the earth, and then I let that go, and then I let that go.
You say you have to claim. No, I don't have to claim, Dal.
Yes, you do, Adam, you little lying fucking fanny wank. You just claimed it, and you continue to claim it. So what's happening then? You believe it's a stationary earth. So your claims know that it's moving towards the earth, so what's happening then? Is it an illusion? What is it? What is your position, son? How retarded are you? You're claiming the earth's stationary, so it's a default position. You have to claim that that is a thing that moved towards the earth. Yes, you do have to claim. That is, by default, your claim, son. And again, you just claimed it a minute ago. It moved towards the earth.
You have to claim and then prove why my observation...
No, I'm disproving people that you're claiming. That's what I'm doing.
...is incorrect. And actually contrary to what I observed, what actually happened was the earth moved up after I let it go. We all moved up, except that thing that stayed exactly where it was.
So he says it contrary to what he observed. So the only contrary to what he's observed is that he's earth stationary. So that's what I'm asking then. So if you don't think you've got a claim, please clarify it. You believe the earth's stationary. So what happened in the situation of letting the lighter go? What is it you're actually claiming then? That it's an illusion? What? I mean, what is it? You on LSD or something? I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on in your retarded little fucking pea brain.
And we all moved up. That's your claim, lad.
But then we talk about terminal velocity. Throws it totally out of the bunk.
Exactly.
Exactly. See what I mean? Just says terminal velocity, debunks it, and some sycophant says exactly. No demonstrations, no explanation as to why, nothing.
It causes a lot of problems.
You cause problems, junkie Valium seeker. You cause fucking problems because you're too fucking dumb to be involved in this. You're the right kind of dumb to be involved with Flatzoid and the other sycophants. But in regards to establishing the actual truth of what's going on, you're too fucking dumb, son. Stick to the Valium.
But that's the attack we're under now as genuine.
Well, here we go. Here's Adam likes to champion himself as some sort of... It's genuine truth seekers. You're a fucking lying imbecile, son. Pure and simple.
Yeah. Look at what we're being attacked. We're having to defend that. Well, if I pick something up and drop it, we're the stupid ones. We're the ones that need to justify a position that all that happened was it fell to the earth.
There it is again. All that happened was it fell to the earth. Did you hear him saying it appears as though that's what happened? Did you hear him saying that? No. A definitive statement, an affirmed statement. I picked it up and it fell towards the earth. It fell towards the earth translate to the lighter is the thing that moved through three-dimensional space towards the stationary fucking earth. But dipshit doesn't have a claim.
Mm-hmm. That's the pollution in our community, and that is a great example of the shield that is doubt.
See what I mean? The only pollution is you poisonous little fucking snake. And I see right fucking through you, son. That's why your wee shitey bumhole doesn't dare come near this fucking platform, because you know I'm gonna fucking rip you to absolute fucking shreds. You absolute plastic fuck. You're the fucking show, surrounding dumb fucks. Flatzoid might just be a dumb Dunning-Kruger, but you sneaky fuckers surround them and prop them up and pat them in the back so that you can make this whole thing look fucking ridiculous. And that's exactly what's happening. You're the fucking show, the Adam Meakin. I'm practically demonstrating reality. Showing your claims, showing Globe Earthers' claims, and showing how fucking idiotic they are.
The pollution that he is to this cause.
What cause? The pollution that I am to this cause. There he goes with his cult rhetoric again. Projecting, showing you exactly who he is, because he operates in a little circle. He operates in a team, organising.
Crazy. Because I mean, when he puts the equivalence principle, which he is pushing, is literally
when he puts the equivalence principle, which he's pushing, again, misrepresentation. Everybody knows why I highlighted the equivalence principle. It was in regards to Globe Earth, and how one postulation was practically demonstrable in actual reality, can be demonstrated. The other cannot.
No relativity, it's globe rhetoric. And the guy's so dishonest.
I'm not claiming that things all accelerate to the earth uniformly. I'm not claiming that. That's you.
Wants to say, no, we pushing gravity when we specifically not anything gravity. We're saying the reason is not gravity.
It's not about the word. Stop you. This is what he does. He's saying I'm using gravity. No, I don't give a fuck. Call it whatever you like. Your rhetoric's the fucking same. It all accelerates towards your stationary Earth at the same rate. That's why there's no displacement, according to you. The globe Earth, the reason there's no displacement is because it's all accelerating towards my globe Earth. It's the same rhetoric.
The globetrotters make a claim that it is gravity. That's why I asked them, what is gravity? And Dell and them, they make a claim that the Earth is moving up towards to meet the object, just like the globe claims in general relativity. So he pushes the globe rhetoric while claiming we pushing the globe rhetoric while we literally saying against it.
Wow.
And you're saying about everything being stationary, the Earth being stationary, that being stationary, him being stationary. He wasn't stationary. He bent down, picked that up, let it go. That wasn't being stationary, was it?
Aye, when I picked it up and I sat stationary, according to you, I was stationary. I moved to pick it up. And then when I stopped moving to pick it up, I stayed still and I let it go. Valium junkie.
You put energy into that.
You put energy into it. Stay off the fucking drugs, son. You put energy into that. What are you talking about? What did I put into it? Can you isolate this stuff that you keep fucking invoking energy? When I picked the lighter up, what did I impart to it? Can we isolate this stuff, this energy stuffs that you keep fucking spewing out your Valium-laden fucking tongue? You don't even know what you're talking about.
It's idiotic to claim that.
Is any of them correcting him? Can you see what's going on here? These dipshits are invoking heliocentric mainstream gibberish about energies and stuff. And nobody's saying stop. What are you talking about? What's energy? What do you mean? No. We'll just ignore that. And we'll carry on with the same rhetoric.
Let's come up to it.
How dare you? How dare you say your observation? Moving causes moving.
That's right. Motion causes motion. Something has to move in order for something else to move. Are you that fucking retarded also?
I mean, this is one thing we gotta say. Hey, Jeff, can think.
Again, how can something that's truly stationary cause motion of anything? This is how dumb they are.
Because I love your streams. I will continue to support truth. Awesome, thank you.
Wow, this is what I'm talking about. Idiots fucking gaining money. Love your streams. I will continue to support truth. You certainly ain't supporting the truth here, son. Because these people are not interested in truth.
Jeff, I appreciate you coming, man. But yeah, like I said, when we make an observation and we make a claim about the observation, it's simply observable and we can demonstrate it. Now, when someone makes another claim, like,
Right, so where am I getting this demonstration? This measure demonstration that you keep... I've looked on your channel, I've seen nothing. Flatzoid. I've seen nothing on any of your channels. Zilch. Fuck all.
like it's Earth rising up to meet it. They make straw mans and they say, you see, when we drop a bottle of water, it's not sorting out. We're not understanding that.
But you don't understand. Listen clearly, fucko. There is no displacement. The water and the gas do not displace. No sorting out. Don't know what that means.
Nobody's claiming that it should sort out because it's all moving in the same reference. It's all going down together at the same rate.
There we go. There we go. You heard it straight from the retarded horse's mouth. Doesn't he understand my position, waffles some shite about it, and then follows it up by, it all moves towards the earth at the same rate. Just the exact same as our globe earther claims.
So why would they sort out?
Why would they sort out? What do you mean? What are you talking about? When there's an acceleration at play, gas and liquid displace. Again, we do not have forces that can act upon different states of matter at the same time and accelerate them uniformly without displacement occurring so that it all acts as one uniform solid. That is the stuff of fantasy. Why do you keep invoking it?
No, that's not what they claimed. They claimed it was a separate reference frame. So did Rachel.
Eh?
They invoked a separate reference frame.
What?
When you drop the bottle. This is part of their nonsense.
Yeah, but I mean,
This cretin here's a fucking absolute bum sniffer.
but you see the total straw man.
They claimed
RDD.
inside the bottle.
See what I mean about them just throwing words out? It's a straw man. What's a straw man? Well, I've just listened to you saying it. Again, son, does he not listen back? Does he think that I've edited him? That I've somehow manipulated his video and changed the words that he said? Did everybody hear it the same I heard it? It all accelerates towards the earth. That's not a straw man. That's your claim, son. That's all of your claims.
Was a separate reference frame.
It's crazy.
Yeah? When you drop that bottle, the fact that there's a bottle around the water and the air inside means is a separate reference frame. That was the fundamentals of part of their claim.
Yeah, but I mean, that's idiotic. I mean, it's not hard to understand. I mean, it's not hard to understand when you drop a water bottle and the water inside and the object inside and the bottle and everything is all going at the same vector.
Again?
Same magnitude.
Here's some more rope, Flatzoid. I'll give you enough rope that you can hang the rest of your pals before you hang yourself, son.
Dude, why would you expect it to displace when they're all moving in the same vector?
Because when you apply a force and accelerate the bottle in any vector, there's displacement. Wow, man.
Moving in the same magnitude.
Now again, it's all moving in the same, it's all the same, it's all uniformly moving, it's all one solid, it's all the same, it's... What the fuck?
Forced in the same direction.
It's all forced in the same direction now. So now he's invoking a force now. The mystical Harry Potter force, the tractor beam stuff.
I've no problem with that, but why is it a separate reference frame? Where's the frame of reference?
See, Adam's got no problem. Adam has no problem with what Flatzoid just said, but Adam thinks he doesn't have a claim. Adam thinks that invoking some nonsense about how things all accelerate at the same rate is not a claim. It's a massive, counterintuitive, contrary to every practical demonstration in reality, son. It's a huge claim, an extraordinarily massive, humongous claim. Maybe you just don't comprehend it because you're that fucking retarded.
That they're trying to make the separation.
They're trying to say we are now observing their water falling, just like if you had to go out of Earth's reference frame, the Earth would be rising up.
Eh?
It's just idiotic.
What?
Because they know that they can't do that.
No.
They do exactly what the ballers are.
Wow.
Yeah.
See what I mean about reversing it and shifting it? Well, they've sat there and displayed for every single one of you watching this right now that they're claiming the exact same as a globe earth while telling their audience that it's me that's the same as a globe earth.
Oh, but how? Scale. The Earth is too big. You're doing it, it's impossible to observe what you want us to observe, but yet you make the claim.
Well, you've made the claim that you can accelerate gas, liquids and solids at the same rate without displacement. So when are you going to demonstrate it, Flatzoid? I'm still waiting, son. Same as all your sycophants. Any other sycophants listening to this right now, you've heard your little fucking priests saying it. You can't deny it anymore. When are we going to get the demonstrations to justify this preposterous reasoning, if you can call it that?
That's actually a good idea, Space Miner. He says, Flats, you should develop an FE flowchart for sorting these issues with globers. Include a timeline and conversation, and they're done. That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna, oh, by the way, I'm gonna be doing, someone's asked me I should be doing...
Right, fuck up. That's enough. There it is. Again, I don't want to hear any more about denying that they've got these claims. You've just heard it straight from them on numerous occasions. That's because it's a little cult of sycophants beyond belief. Their audience clearly don't keep them honest. They're all confused to death being told they're on a winning side and stuff, exactly. Because that seems to be what it's about. It's about being right for the sake of being right, rather than being right because that's the truth. As I say, I'm suspicious of the characters that surround them, because they know fine well that Flatzoid's just a bit dumb, and they're loving it. That's why it's flooded with globe earthers, because they know they can back him into a corner, like the guy that was on last night done. And Flatzoid's trying to claim that, well, the reason it goes down, making the claim again that it goes down, is because the air can't support it. and it's been put to him, well, the air at the side, the air above it, and the air at the other side can't support it. So why down? Why down? They don't have a response other than to waffle and wriggle and avoid. I already told you it's because the air cannot support it. Yes, the air is surrounding it. So why does it not go up the way or go diagonal or any other direction? And then they start coming out with, because that's just the laws, that's just the way it is. Incredible. My heart rate's not going to change. My heart rate's not changing. This is what happens when too many people are focused on the social aspect. It's just a little club, right? It's just a little social club and blah blah blah. Well, that's how you facilitate fucking shills and bullshitters that fucking muddy the waters left, right and centre, because you've not got a spine. Because you're that fucking empty inside that all you've got is to hang about in some little social setting which is not even real. I hate to break it to you, but you think you're in a social setting with these people. It's not real. You don't know them. Anyhow, I'm going to get off soon. I've got boxing to watch. Exactly, beyond belief. That's their default. They're that thick that they've not even thought through their position. And they think because they don't, but although they are saying it, even if they say what we just heard, right? They think because they don't actually say it. But when you say the Earth's stationary, it's a default position that you must then be certain that things are going towards the stationary Earth. If I'm wrong, what other possibility do you have? Huh? If you're a stationary flat earther? Huh? You don't have any other position. Jack Catterall, 7. Jack Catterall, one of my favourite boxers at the moment. It's a Jack Catterall against Jorge Linares, a veteran. I'm not too sure who's on the undercard. No, I think they're 140, 140. They are beyond belief. He's good, he's really good. That's it, Ken. I heard that on the one last night from Flatzoid with the other guy, who seemed quite nice. If he ever sees this, you can come and speak to me if you like. Right. I think it will be pay-per-view banner, but I don't. Shh. Exactly, Amanda. Deluded. Drunk on their own delusions. I know, Andrew, it's shocking, this fucking Misfits bollocks. It is JC23, I love these weights, that division's really good. whatever Sir Turd the lot, go and you do it and present it. For one, when you drill the hole in the bottle, the water's going to stop flowing out when you let it go. Because there's no motion transfer of the earth now to cause the drag in the first place. The only reason the water's flowing out is because of drag when you're holding it and you're fixed to the earth. That's why it flows out the hole. Right? See, as soon as you let it go and there's no motion transfer through you into the bottle, there's nothing felt through the body, so the water stops flowing out. Imbecile. Total utter imbecile. Nice one, Brandon. I'm happy that you're happy to be here. And the Carol's a counter puncher. Carol's wily. He'll sit and time the counter. I like fighters like that. Because that to me carries through into real life. I've always said that. As long as you're not the one going and trying to push yourself onto other people. If you sit back and that's your last recall is to use violence and always to be on the defensive, for me you're always one up in that position. But that's just me. So I love his style. He's a wily, clever fighter. I think he'll go on and do good stuff. But anyhow, that's enough about the boxing. Nice one, Amanda. Well, enjoy work as best you can. Right, I'm going to get off. I hear people. See you very soon. No doubt there'll be more retardation coming this direction. But you heard it yourself. I'm not making it up. That's exactly their position that they don't think they have. And it's a retarded position. And if you hold that position, you're not serving justice, truth any justice anymore. You've devolved into a cult group dynamic. You're not using your discernment anymore. You're not thinking clearly. Snap out of it. Take it easy. See you soon.